I thought this was a really enlightening passage from The New World Order by H.G. Wells. It goes as follows. The patient, nibbling, enterprising profit seeker of the past, magnified and equipped now with the huge claws and teeth the change of scale has provided for him, has torn the old economic order to rags. Quite apart from the war, our planet is being wasted and disorganized. Yet the process goes on without any general control, more monstrously destructive even than the continually enhanced terrors of modern warfare. Now it has to be made clear that these two things, the manifest necessity for some collective world control to eliminate warfare and the less generally admitted necessity for a collective control of the economic and biological life of mankind, are aspects of one and the same process. Of the two, the disorganization of the ordinary life which is going on, war or no war, is the graver and least reversible. Both arise out of the abolition of distance and the change of scale. They affect and modify each other, and unless their parallelism and interdependence are recognized, any projects for world federation or anything of that sort are doomed inevitably to frustration. A few paragraphs later, he goes on, political federation, we have to realize, without a concurrent economic collectivization is bound to fail. The task of the peacemaker who really desires peace in a new world involves not merely a political but a profound social revolution, profounder even than the revolution attempted by the communists in Russia. The Russian Revolution failed not by its extremism, but through its impatience, its violence, and the intolerance of its onset, through lack of foresight and intellectual insufficiency. The cosmopolitan revolution to a world collectivism, which is the only alternative to chaos and degeneration before mankind, has got to go much further than the Russian. It has to be more thorough and better conceived, and its achievement demands a much more heroic and more steadfast thrust. This book was written in the 1940s, and it's very interesting to note how much of what H.G. Wells has written about has come true. The centralization of world society is well underway, and the abolition of distance he speaks of is really, in just modern-day terms, globalism, but bolstered by the internet and social media and technology that allows us to be connected to one another on a global scale more intimately than ever before, which melds well with what H.G. Wells calls for a future society, a centralized society, one controlled by a small group of individuals,